What's up, Frostro Bros? Welcome back to Psychonauts. It is currently part 8, and as you can see, we're still out here past the screaming cloud face things, and we're here in the insane asylum. And as you can see, the gate has just been opened because in the last episode we learned who the milkman was. Apparently it was Boyd, who was the security guard keeping the gate closed. And yeah, if you haven't seen the last episode, things went crazy. Yeah,
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
but Boyd, I'm talking to you.
I am the milkman.
Okay, you didn't answer my question.
My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here. I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery.
He cannot rest until he has made his final delivery. So with that being the case, we can basically no longer deal with him. However, what we can deal with is these brain jars. We can crack them open.
Frankie, I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Excellent find. A fellow cadet's brain. If you take it back to Fort Cruller for recranialization, your total mental health potential will be increased.
I got a brain.
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
We're actually going to recranialize that later. After we do some things, we're going to basically get everything done once we get done with this next level, because of course we have like 4 levels we have to do in order to get a whole puzzle basically finished. So of course
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
So of course, right up here is going to be our first little mission. This here is basically going to be our introduction into the actual inner gates of the insane asylum.
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
Yeah, this person is incredibly insane. Of course, we have this...
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead! Ah!
Yeah, so everyone in this place has their own disorder. Gloria is bipolar. And so you're probably wondering, well, will everyone's disorders really mimic each other's, like, mind worlds and whatnot? Because we went into Boyd's mind, right? That place was paranoia in the finest degree. Like, he was standing outside those gates mumbling on about the milkman and how he's out to get him and everything. And then you enter his mind, And literally, there was just eyes everywhere. So you're probably wondering, what would it be like in Gloria's mind? Well, let's find out.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Cut! Hey, kid, can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
If you can get Bonita to take the stage again, then you're the star of my show, kid.
So, of course, we're here in a theater. It sure doesn't look like there's that much of a play going on. I guess it's because Gloria, well, isn't really thinking all that much right now. Well, that's fine. We can get her thinking again. All we have to do is set the stage and set the scene. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what would it be like to actually set the scene? Well, this here's actually one of my favorite levels because of a neat little mechanic right up here. You see, these levels, especially this one, it really makes a lot of good use of a certain ability. It really takes things to the next level with pyrokinesis. But of course, this lamp here doesn't have a candle. So we're going to need to find a candle to actually light things. I guess I skipped a step. Oh well. Tell you what, we're going to speak with this guy first.
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up.
Yeah, I don't want to wake him. Okay. So I guess I am quite early to doing anything, but that's fine. We can just grab some pigments, make our way up here. And of course, we really need the cobweb duster for this area because, ooh, Gloria has some
She really
cobwebs.
doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Oh. So look at that. The star of the show closes the door the second you get too close. Well, that's because she sees us.
Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Wow. Damsel in distress. She really obviously needs someone to cheer her up. Let's talk to her.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil? I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry, I was looking for Bonita Soleil,
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
the spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kinda busy here.
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Yeah. Bonita is, something else. Bipolar and, of course, multi-personality. Like, yeah. Gloria has a bunch of people in her head. Honestly, feel bad for her. I mean, this game really does a good job at just portraying that. Portraying just people with actual issues, you know. Gloria's cruel training. Alright, so we have Agatha, home for girls. Nice, nice. There's Gloria being taken away by a crazed nun, whipping them into dancing, whipping them into choir, and whipping them into watching videos for better training? Like, what kind of nonsense? Whipping them just so they can put stuff on? Like, Jesus. Even whipping them during performance. Like, come on. Like, having a whip just out in the first place is pretty bad. Whipping someone while they're doing the job is like, I don't even know, like, this game, I swear. Well, anyways, we have to go up here now. So, of course, that means we're gonna have to get creative to get up to this candle. Just so happens.
I need the steamer trunk
Oh.
tag for this guy.
Wait a minute.
I need the
Can
steamer
I-
trunk tag for this guy.
I can just do this. There we go. And we found the candle. Hallelujah. So, with the candle in hand, we should be able to just easily run down here on stage. And maybe we can get a better look at what's troubling Gloria, you know? We just head right on over here. Head up this way. Place the candle in. Light her up.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her Inner Sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Yeah, so this here is the whole setup of basically Gloria's condition. Right now, everything is nice and happy. Everything's nice and relaxed, and of course, Gloria didn't, Bonita Soleil did not do anything, like, at all. She literally just opened the door and just greeted everyone. And yeah, that's apparently bad acting. Guess they should have spoke up. Anyways, you can also talk to all the actors and stuff, and they have funny stuff to say.
Good boy.
Ruff, ruff!
Hey, what part are you playing?
Well, I have a lot of walk-on bits. Oh, and sometimes I do the mailboat guy. It's a small part, but my agent says this is going to be my year.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria von Guten, once famous star of stage and screen.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria's washed-up and embittered mother.
Sing, Birdie.
La la la!
Yeah, this level is just... this level is just something else. Now, let's go see what this guy has to say.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Alright, well... let's see if we can... let's try to test him.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Alright, let's go ruin a play, I guess. Speak to Becky.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here. Hey, what's this? A A new script? Night of Joy. Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Of course, you'll run through, and, you know, in this level, nothing really happens. If you go through this portal here, it does actually alter things. So, of course, as you can see, this set is different.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Yeah, I think Gloria's a little salty. Anyways,
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow. Daddy?
yeah. So, of course, he just runs right into this wall. Now, you're probably thinking, why would that be important? Well, you can see there's a script up here. You can't exactly reach it. And, you know what? There's something we haven't quite explored yet. So far, all we've seen is all the sunshine, rainbows, and happiness.
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria Von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole!
This level was just on drugs, let me tell you. Well, anyways, now it's time for us to change moods for a bit and see what things differ.
Gloria must be in a good mood now.
Wahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wahaha!
But I don't want to study to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
Yeah, so this area is where the balloon is. We just have to go get it. And as you can see, the mood has heavily changed from happy and everything is good and glad to, well, twisted, demented. And everything wants to kill us now.
Ow!
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria's washed-up and embittered mother.
Of course, they can still talk, but yeah. Now they're just enemies. Mindless. Waiting to be destroyed. And yeah, with everything twisted, well, even this stage gets twisted.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be creased by our sturdy keel! The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Of course, we can turn invisible so we can at least get some distance. And now, alright. There we go. Just had to take care of everything. And as you can see, this area has a dragon. A fire-breathing dragon. Now, we can of course stand up here in the safety of the rafters, or at least this area, away from the stage. And we can pull out our megaphone again.
Must be out of range.
Oh, never mind. Becky can't hear me from this range. Let's go see this guy.
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero. Yay, and for the record, not a bad kisser.
Of course. So, of course, all these guys, they just want us dead, really. Yeah, so they're just going to chase us down, trying their best to kill me, but we can just take them out within seconds. And now with the dragon slain, and we can't even talk to it, even though it has an interaction thing, we can actually go up here to the day the mailboat finally came. And we can even see what the next level has in store for us, or not really. However, we can change the mood again, so that way we can actually play the mailboat, because of course, mailboat probably wouldn't come on a stage without water, so changing the mood here would be best. It's kind of eerie knowing that these guys were trying to kill us like 2 seconds ago. Well, anyways. So that would be this.
Oh, another script? The day the mailboat finally came?
Yeet.
Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone. And action.
I say! I believe I do see the mailboat approaching! Oh, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendentified!
Are you Miss Gloria von Guten?
Yes!
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Yay!
Yeah, so of course, everything on the happy stage is always happy. So, lavender scented fan mail. Of course, you can take the mailboat onto the next stage. Because of course, it's a stage swap. Over here's a new script.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother! I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career! Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter! Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally! Care I do not, for you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, ma mère. Adieu.
Okay, if y'all caught on to that part just made me realize that part of Gloria's backstory, if what I'm thinking is true, had her mother commit suicide. And now we have Goodbye Agatha Home, and this here is actually something that I think we can do on, what is it? It's going to be the first stage, because Goodbye Agatha Home, oh boy. So of course we can go here. This gives us a good reach, but we're not quite there yet at the top of the rafters. So, of course, we're going to have to head all the way back to the first stage. And of course, let's hand over the script to you. So, Goodbye Agatha Home.
Goodbye, Hagatha Home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And action.
Sigh. When will my father ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey, psst.
What?
There's no magic cloud in this set.
Rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Alright, so not this set, but we do know the set. And of course, we're going to have to change the mood, because things are a little too happy for the taste of this next play. This final play. And oh, how fitting that it would be a final. A finale. Let's of course make sure that we are invisible. Alright, alright.
Get off the stage!
Aha! We have taken care of all these guys, and we still have aggressive energy to pick up. There we go. Now, we can of course ask her to do things, I think right next to her, but how funny would it be to just...
We're still goodbye Hagatha home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Oh, sigh! Whatever is wrong, little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Yay! The end.
And that is the end of the play. So of course, once we go up on the catwalk, this will be the end of the level. No man, I actually comboed that one pretty well. Alright, so of course, all we have to do is start climbing all these poles using our Aquato DNA to basically just make our way on up. It's Y, there we go. Forgot the controls a second, it's fine though. I remembered them. Alright, and now we're up on this part. I missed the balloon. Whoops. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it is hard to see what 3D plane something is on when you're forced into a 2D camera. So, let's try that again. But maybe this time I walk all the way back? There we go. See where this takes us. This is a bit of a creepy area with some creepy music. Oh man, see, oh, we have sandbags coming in. Heard laughter too, and oh. Okay, don't fall. Noted. Okay, Phantom. I'm going to enjoy killing you now. You know, I was trying to be nice, but just because of that watch your step, yeah, you're done for. Alright. The Phantom. Okay, can you stop with the creepy laughter? Alright. And of course the music is just... Whoa, 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 why am I not welcome here? Care to explain? What makes me not that welcome? Oh yeah, what kind of sanctuary? What kind of sanctuary are we talking?
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
Yeah, I heard all that before. So of course... Oh! You are the Phantom. Alright. So this guy's just gonna do that. I wonder. I can turn invisible. You won't see us. There we go. That's that solved.
I see you down there.
So of course we have these guillotines. They're going to try and cut us to pieces, but we can just, wait for him. Like, this guy is just getting on my nerves, really. Oh, God. Okay, noted. Do not try to... Okay. This music, though, is just something else. Like, honestly. Alright, now to climb up here. Seeing them just maneuver around the shadows is just honestly something else. So, alright, let's make sure I can see exactly where I'm at and where I'm going. Yes, I know it's your sanctuary. Now. Oh, no. That is a no. Alright, so we have actually terrifying enemies. Those are bouncers. And I mean... Oh, Lord. The sensors in this area are creepy. Alright, well... Uh-oh. Got a bouncer. Alright, let's turn invisible. Alright. Oh, Lord. Lovely weather we're having, huh? There we go. Bouncer taken care of. Let's just roll through this area. I don't want to deal with anything else. Any more craziness. Okay, so we have a... Alright. We have some very terrifying things here. Okay, so we have... Oh?
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your next step will be your last.
And of course, he's just there. Yeah, he's just honestly kind of creepy. Like, honestly, just the way he's set up. However, there's one thing about the Phantom.
Cruel sunlight, anything but that. Well, treacherous child, you shall pay for angering the Phantom.
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
And he's gonna scurry away. So let's go catch him. And of course, he hates sunlight. We know this because he hates Gloria. So let's go deal with him. Though he does sound kind of familiar.
Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are. What? I totally guessed that.
Nuh-uh, you said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never! How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin. He could never be you.
Why, you... Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full, destructive force of an angry critic!
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Well then, how about these?
So yeah, this guy is basically an evil bard who has giant pens. And of course, he fights with words. And of course, there's a bunch of candles over there. And we already know. Yeah, as you can see, when the projectiles hit, they actually say different insults like tired, strained, right. Hang on. Is he making fun of the fact that I'm doing nothing yet? Wiltless? Okay. Yeah, this guy is just... Oh, shallow. Really? Yeah, you just like your poetry, huh? Alright.
How can I light that?
That light! I'll give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles! Ow!
Oh god. Okay. Alright, so... Ooh! Oh, that is actually... Damn! Alright. Okay. Wow. Really? Okay. This fight is a lot harder than I actually imagined. I don't know if it's like record. Oh. Down to 4 lives. Okay. You know what? My gamer hat is on now. I've fought harder bosses than you in Dark Souls. I beat Ornstein and Smog. And are you kidding me? It reset my candles. Alright, well now I have all 3 candles. Oh yeah? Well, your moves are derivative and mechanical. What do you think of that? Boop. Alright, I'm gonna to find a way to destroy the dogs faster, because of course... Oh wow, wow, really? Okay, come on, aim, there we go. Alright.
You'll pay for that one, Spotlight! Take that, wretched regurgitator of the sun!
He just loves his Shakespearean insults, doesn't he? Now... Ooh, my technique is irritating to you? Oh, just plain bad? Wow, really? Such a simple insult.
Why didn't I bring my son? Kill him! Get him!
Alright. Oh, really? Really? So, yeah, I am going to have to figure out some way to deal with, those guys. However, I can just relight this. Alright, so of course, I'm going to have to deal with them. However, what if I don't even have to? There we go. Alright, now we do have plenty of enemies, however, I do have a bit of a technique that is bland and irritating, but it just might be good enough. Boop. So now, so of course all these bats are going to try and take us out. But of course...
What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism? Ow! Ow! Ow!
And where would Gloria be without her muse? Her inner sunshine. The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
Praise the sun, jolly old compatriot!
You better listen to me. You're no good. This place stinks. It's worse than ever before. Oh, I can't believe you call this theater. I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad. Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler. And a little tacky gobble hanging from your neck. Oh, your knees are ugly. And you snort when you laugh.
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
And now that she has left,
Finally, recognition for my acting talents.
now we have ourselves the trophy, which we can actually use for certain stuff. And of course, we can speak with Gloria, and she should be sane now.
What are you doing out here, Gloria?
I can't remember the last time I came out here at night. It's so beautiful, isn't it? These plants could use a little water, though. Now, where's that hose?
Okay, so she is definitely sane now. Like, she isn't just absolutely crazy through and through. So that is good. And now that we've taken care of Gloria, we should only have like a few more patients now. Well, I mean, it's not like it can be that bad.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat! Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now, see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
So, yeah, things are just as bad over here. We have a couple of patients we have to still deal with. And of course, we have this guy up here we have to take care of at some point. But of course, we only have enough time for one patient per episode, and we just took care of Gloria, and we're starting to run up our time. So this has been your bro Frostbrew, and in the next episode we will take care of old Mr. Bonaparte over here and see what he's all about. And yeah, that's going to be next week. So anyways, this has been your bro Frostbrew, and I will catch you on the next one. Later!